The people of Yala local government area of Cross River State on Saturday, 30th August 2025 converged in their various communities to observe the annual Ihi Onippipe Day, popularly known as the New Yam Festival. The celebration, deeply rooted in Yala tradition, marks the symbolic end of the old farming season and the beginning of a new cycle of harvest, hope, and thanksgiving. Ihi Onippipe Day in Yala goes far beyond a cultural display. It is a day set aside for gratitude, renewal, and reaffirmation of unity. At its core, the festival is about honoring God for the gift of life and the blessings of agriculture, especially yam, which holds a sacred place in the food and economic system of the Yala people. Yam, often regarded as the king of crops, is not just a source of sustenance but also a measure of wealth, social status, and hospitality in Yala communities. The New Yam Festival therefore serves as a spiritual rite of passage, ensuring that no household eats of the new harvest until the land and its fruits are first acknowledged in thanksgiving. Akai News gathered that the Ihi Onippipe Day has been celebrated for generations, handed down as a tradition from the forefathers of Yala. The festival is often associated with purification and sanctification of the land, as elders in the community symbolically offer prayers, seeking divine favor for peace, prosperity, and abundant harvest. For the Yala people, Ihi Onippipe is also a covenant renewal moment with their ancestral heritage, binding together families and communities in a shared cultural identity. Elders, community leaders, and youths alike participate in the observance, ensuring that the values of respect for tradition, harmony with nature, and collective responsibility are preserved. Another important dimension of the 2025 Ihi Onippipe celebration is the strengthening of communal ties. The day becomes a platform where family members travel back home, neighbors extend hands of fellowship, and disputes are settled in the spirit of peace. It is a time when the Yala nation reaffirms its identity as one of the most united ethnic groups in Cross River State. Journalists who monitored the celebration across Yala communities observed that the festival provided a rare opportunity for dialogue among youths and elders on issues of development, security, and education. It is often said that no gathering of this magnitude in Yala is ever without lessons of wisdom, which are passed on from one generation to another during such occasions. Yam remains central to the socio-economic structure of Yala local government area. Beyond its consumption, yam is a major trade commodity in local markets, and it serves as a key element in family ceremonies, bride price negotiation, and even conflict resolution. The 2025 Ihi Onippipe Day therefore highlighted not only the cultural importance of yam, but also its potential in advancing food security and rural economy. Stakeholders at the event emphasized the need for improved government intervention in agriculture to empower farmers, enhance storage facilities, and promote mechanized farming in the region. Akai News learned that many local farmers use the occasion to showcase their produce, with discussion centered on how Yala can position itself as a major yam producing hub in Nigeria. Leaders reiterated that with adequate support, Yala's rich soil can contribute significantly to the state's agricultural GDP and to Nigerians' food basket. In a changing world where many cultural traditions face extinction, Ihi Onippipe Day continues to strive because of the involvement of Yala youths. This year, the younger generation played active roles in organization, storytelling, and learning from elders about the values attached to the festival. This intergenerational exchange ensures that the festival is not merely a relic of the past but a living tradition that evolves with time. Elders encourage youth to see Ihi Onippipe not only as a cultural celebration but also as a reminder of their responsibility to preserve the land, uphold peace, and contribute to the socio-economic development of Yala. The 2025 New Yam Festival also served as a forum for leaders to call for greater development in Yala local government area. Speakers across different communities emphasized the need for improved infrastructure, security, and educational opportunities, particularly for young people. The festival was therefore not just a cultural moment but also a developmental dialogue with stakeholders, highlighting how tradition can become a unifying ground for discussion on governance and progress. Elders prayed for an end to insecurity and for blessing upon all Yala sons and daughters at home and in the diaspora. Ihi Onippipe Day is more than a festival. It is a testimony of Yala's resilience, unity, and gratitude. The 2025 celebration once again reminded the people of Yala's shared values and collective destiny, using yam as both a spiritual and economic symbol. As the Yala people look ahead to a new farming season, the prayers, reflection, and lesson drawn from this year's celebration remain a guiding light for their future. I am Joseph Iyaji, and this platform is Ihi Update. Thank you for joining me.